welcome to another one from Ginger and Joey Coffee Cup. Today is the second annual mince pie tryouts. So, as they were so successful last year, and I'll put a link to the videos in the description down below. Instead of watching me for 45 minutes eat every mince pie in sight, I thought I'd do it by shop this year. I don't look really bloated on camera, and you get to see the individual shops on an individual basis. The first one is Tesco's. And to start it off, we've got the crumble topped salted caramel and festive spice mince pie. So as you can see, it's quite almost like a biscuit type consistency, really. I prefer my mince pies filled with mincemeat and a little bit of crust, not the other way around. But let's have a go at this one, shall we? See, look at that. There's not a lot of mince in that. It's more the mince have been an afterthought in this one rather than the main part of it. Let's see what it tastes like. That's a disappointment. Couldn't taste mincemeat at all. You just got in your face salted caramel with a little bit of festive spice, but mincemeat has its own distinctive taste, and that mix of ingredients just takes over. So, first mince pie of the season. Bit of a disappointment, really. So the next one is what I'd probably call a proper mince pie. Design on the top, bit thick on the base as well. And it's the Brandy and Port all buttered pastry mince pie. Now, of all of them last year, this one was one of my favourites. Let's hope they've not ruined it this year then. Now that is much more like it. Filled full of mincemeat, and the pastry is just the side dish rather than the whole thing. Much better. The mincemeat and the brandy and port work together, instead of one of them taking over from the other. And the ratio between pastry and mincemeat is a lot better than the salted caramel one, so that's how I prefer them. Obviously, anyone watching this could be different, but yeah, so far that's probably my favourite one from Tesco. And the next one is spiced rum, so let's see how that one compares with the brandy and port one. Now, I've got to say, I do like the design on top of this one, with it being a lattice pastry, and the filling again is the right consistency of mincemeat to pastry. See how it tastes. Got to say, prefer the brandy and port one over the spiced rum, but it is still nice. Again, mincemeat and the rum one, perfect marriage of flavours, really. So at the minute, I'd put the brandy and port one first, this one second, and the salted caramel biscuit, or mince pie, third. And on to the penultimate one from Tesco's. It's just their normal iced mince pie. Let's see what the consistency is with the icing and the mincemeat, shall we? To me, it's a little bit too much icing, me personally. Let's see what that does to the taste and texture of it, shall we? As a result, the icing takes over. I think you do just a little less icing and a bit more mincemeat, but still, on the whole, a good mince pie. Doesn't beat either of the alcoholic ones, unfortunately. So it goes to third on Tesco's list of mince pies. And the last one from the Tesco range of mince pies is their standard star on the top mince pie. Design on the top's a bit wonky, it goes from, just slides down. Don't know whether that's just the way it's been made or anything like that, but let's have a look inside, shall we? On a personal level, that's too much pastry. There's not enough mincemeat in there for my personal taste, though. The ratio between the two is just not right. Let's have a look how it tastes, though. The mincemeat tastes nice, but with the amount of pastry you've got to eat to get to it, I don't know, it just doesn't float my boat personally, but each to their own. So after the two alcoholic ones, 1 and 2, then the iced one, then this one, and then the first one that we tried, the salted caramel mince pie, but personally not my choice. If you prefer pastry over mincemeat, definitely I would go for it because it does taste nice, but my personal preference, not enough mincemeat in those ones. So the next one you're going to see me try will be Co-op, and the amount of different options we've got there genuinely did blow my mind. And I'll be releasing the Co-op video on Friday, and I'll put that date there, and I do hope you join me for that one. But that is the end of today's video. If you liked it, please like, share, and hit the notification bell to never miss a new video. I'm going to keep it up. We'll see you in the next one.